Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Norse Oath of Blood. Now in this episode we have a mission that must be attended to. However, first off we do have a few things to take care of. Let's start by looking at our possible projects. We have everything we need for the large loom. However, I'm not going to commit to it just yet because it's a 2-turn build. We do not have everything we need for the master loom hall, and for the western reach we need oil. Additionally, we need 40 of our 118 wood, and we've got plenty of wood, and it's... what was that? Okay. Something just fell over. There we go. That's dealt with. So we have plenty of wood. The bog iron is a rarer resource, and we have 27, so we still have enough. We're at 2 of our riches. 5 fibre, 5 fibre, and we're making 3 a turn, so we could theoretically commit to both of these. However, here's the thing. We lack the oil, and we need the oil quickly to get this development. I did find the status on constructing the longhouse. It's over here on the right. Additionally, the rate at which we are consuming provisions means we've only got about 3 more turns until we desperately need to find food. So we need to find ways of making food. And none of these expansions for the seamstress are going to drastically increase our food creation capabilities unless advanced crafting will do something along those lines. What is the structure? Not yet unlocked. Okay, that's fine. Worksite crafting the item. Okay. So yeah, these need to be made by some other building. So basically we need to do this. And we might as well commit these resources now. I don't think I can take them out again to put them on any other job. But that's okay. So with that in mind, we want to start this task as soon as possible. We could dump the fibre here. And the riches and the wood. So we could start this now, and we don't know how long it's going to take us to get to the oil. But will that lock us out of starting this for 2 more turns? Well, we can't do it the current turn anyway. So maybe we should just take the upgrade while we can. There we go. And begin this. The large loom has been started. That'll give her the capability to make larger pieces of cloth, which she can then cut up into smaller ones if she needs to. Right, now. Equipment. It has come to my attention. I do have the pre-order axe, but I still have these special edition items which I did not pay for. I have the sword, the helmet, the armour, the vambraces, and the boots. And I should probably not interact with those at all in case the developers realise and correct whatever mistake it is that's granted me these things. So I won't use them, but I know who will if I get the opportunity. it's also come to my attention that certain character classes can use, certain items are restricted. So, the boots, isn't it you? Oh, do we not have them? We found boots. Or do we need to make them? So the steadfast boots...
This should be satisfactory.
...can only be used by a drenger. A dreng is a warrior or a warband. Or a young person out looking for a fight. So a drenger would be someone who does lots of fighting. We'd have one.
A man should know what he wants, Gunnar.
Yes, I want these.
This will fit beautifully.
And only those. So, we are going to give those to Steinarr. This will obviously free up his boots. And poor Gorm will finally get some footwear of his own. This is good. Now he is no longer a slave. To be a freed man, he should have a shirt, he should have boots, and ideally a scramisax to prove he is a free man. But that's only if he was a thrall beforehand, I think. Whereas Hardstein and Dis do not have any footwear available to them. But, let's see, a folk stitch binds and half-made binds. That is skill and critical chance, health. So if we give her the skill and critical chance, and he has the health, we have one more we can give. Aha! Well then. There we go. Not all items are restricted. Now this is a training mission for our less experienced characters. We should get her some braces at some point, but I think we should also focus on getting boots for everyone first. Although we should also focus heavily on upgrades. We have 2 bandages not yet assigned, a throwing axe and a net. So what I'm going to do is give Buldy the net and Steinarr the throwing axe. And if we're going to be taking Gorm, Hardstein and Dis with us, or at least 1 or 2 of those characters, they don't have a additional item slot yet, so they would need utility slots gained from a chest slot item. That's worth knowing. We have a spare helmet that currently only Gorm can use. However, maybe we'll find another Hersir. Would be nice to be able to mouse over and find a sort of definition of each of these character classes. And the helmet is all he has for now. Right. Let's see. You have a bandage with... Don't know how many uses are remaining. Would be good to know. You know what? Gunnar will be on every mission for now, because he has main character syndrome. And now I think we better venture forth into new content that wasn't part of the demo. So back to our map we shall go. We have a mission here called Little Magpie. With new warriors on hand, it is time to see what they are made of. A training session will sort the wheat from the chaff. And that should give us some hack silver. Excellent stuff. So we get to take 5 people. Let's remove Buldy and add this. Add Hardstein. Oh, he can't be removed? Neither can she. Is this always the case? Well then, this is our party. Do we have any equipment we can give them? I don't particularly think we do. 2 archers in the party is going to be rough. Also only 1 shield. Deadline, no turns. It's got to be done now. I'm not sure why 1 green and 2 greyed out is important here. Bondi would be a wrecker. How does the wrecker differ from a spearbreaker? Of a bogmarder from the huntress? Let's go find out.
Brave though Holti is, no one would expect him to face the unknown dangers of the forest alone. As for Gunnar and Sigrid, they are young and headstrong. Some might even say they are foolish to rush toward danger with untested warriors by their side. But then, sagas are not written about those who linger by their hearth and loom.
And as Gerlaug would say, the Norns may spin our weirds, but we may choose the colours that brighten our lives. And Holti is with us. We better look after him, Ben. He's supposed to be our guide. I presume we don't go back that way. I also presume... Let's zoom out a little. Okay, we got berry bushes for healing. That's good. We've got a side trail. More berries. What's this? This had better not be the whole mission right here. Wait, what's this? Ooh. Ah, provisions. We do need those. Now. Again, we're getting a lot of narrow corridors. But that's alright. It's the kind of game that they wanted to make. And the kind of game we're going to enjoy anyway. More berries? How badly hurt are we supposed to be? Oh. There's something up. Another open chest. This feels like a trail of breadcrumbs leading us to danger. Leather, okay. Another path. Perhaps, I think he said he heard voices arguing. But this does feel... Hey, a runestone, excellent. And a skeleton. One who has long since gone off to hell. 1 golden eagle's feather. Oh, and now we fight. Excellent. And that's why we had all the berries.
I'm ready.
Okay, which one is it's you? Alright. Well, lady, you know what to do. Pin it down. Mighty shot. I mean, not that it's got much armor in the first place. You know what? Lie low.
Let the hunt begin.
Yep, that's a problem.
I will stand with you.
The next wolf is that one. Okay.
I will stand with you.
We can work with this. And while we're at it... Oh, shame. That's better.
Hey,
The Blessing of Loki, eh? +1 damage when flanking. Okay, so we can do some challenging. The next wolf would be that one, followed by this. So, okay. All right. Probably didn't need to... Oh, thank you! Hey, come on!
No man.
Alright. Why are we knocking back? Or is the wolf in 2 spaces? Oh, excellent stuff. Well, in that case, if you've got this many points, use them. Lady, you know what to do. Hunter's mark. Sure. And now shoot it. Back up. Oh, it's angry. Holty, my man, are you not fighting? Oh. Occupy.
the gods will see one of us fall.
Nothing to do with Wall Street. Also, smack it back into those rocks. Hey, I said smack it. Why not? Can't you? Okay, just not allowed. Well, guard up. Thank you for opening yourself up. Alright, so...
Yes?
Hey. Come in here. Axe attacks. Good stuff.
Show me who to kill.
Well, I mean, it's right here, so... You know. Oh, lady, that's harsh. Okay.
I'm ready.
Do we get to take... We don't.
I
Okay.
follow where you lead.
I think she is just stabbing with an arrow. Here we go.
I'll make a
Lovely.
feast for crows.
Right, well look, it's a big arse wolf, we got a big arse axe. Oh, I was going to give him the axe. Never mind. After the mission. Oh, wait. Can I? Actually?
Now
Yeah.
watch for them.
Just in case it chooses to move.
I fear no man.
Who needs the experience? Dunno.
I'm ready.
You probably do a bit, milady. Excellently shot. We have minor injuries. There's berries back this way, and why not? It is a training exercise after all, so let's just make sure everyone comes back in good shape, including the only shield bearer. And let's go as far back as we can, which is like around here, isn't it? Oh no, berries way back. Okay. Excellent stuff. And now that he's had a nice snack, let's get back on the trail. I was probably supposed to handle that slightly less effectively, so we could take more damage and need more healing. So, cloth. Excellent stuff. Okay, remember there's another body back here. More food. We absolutely need that. Now, this is a story mission. I'm hoping there'll be a lot of non-story missions. More. That's a lot of hack silver. I thought we were only supposed to get 5 from this mission. We're going to be rich. No oil yet, though. There's something going on up ahead. Looks like people... Looks like they're going to need our help. Or attack us.
Get back! Get back, you dogs!
Oh, she looks like a party member.
Pretty one. Come down from your little mountain of treasure. We'll hang you from a tree and use you for target practice.
You couldn't hit your own arse with both hands!
What have we here? If you have come to rob this little magpie, you are too late. Peace off.
We mean you no harm, girl. If you want to live, get behind us.
Seems like you have come to the end of your life's thread, stranger. Kill them all!
We'll see about that. Okay, what's the blue bit? Oh, we get deployment. Well, excellent. He was clearly here. Or... Well, he was like here with Sigrid there, but that can't be done, so we'll put him here. And she was right here. You are... Okay, hold it. Poacher, poacher. So we want speed for them. So we're going to want, like, Mr. Paranoid here. Wait, where are you in the initiative order? You're way back. Yeah, okay. We put you there. Is that all wise? Not necessarily. You know what? There. Then we'll go with that. Oh yeah, get behind the cover. In some encounters, additional enemies may arrive after the fight has begun. The turn on which these enemies appears is listed as its own entry in the turn order. If reinforcements are set to arrive in several rounds, this will be indicated beside the turn order, giving you time to prepare. There's nothing. Well, you stay there, lady. Jorun. Well, no, it'd be Jorun, wouldn't it? Right, so you're next, another archer. Not a lot we can do about that. You are over here. So we want you to go muller this man. You know what? 3 points. We have 6, so yes. Oh, I should have engaged. Okay, hold it. I absolutely could just hit him again. Not wise. We'll guard.
Guard.
And enter. You are... Ooh, you've got a death wish, okay. Excellent. And that is him. You're next, so we want to pin you down, both of you. Let's go... Oh, how do we want to do this? Wait. Okay.
What is your will?
How about this? Pin him down.
I can't break loose.
And then we want to kill this one. Oh, that's Halty. No, you're the one we want to shoot. Why not? What's the range? The range is 2. That can be right. Okay, so if we just move to here. Okay. Out of range, probably. Okay. We'll just shoot. Ah, there was a step in the shot. Okay. That's a problem.
Sword fame will be mine.
But not an engagement. Okay, so I need you to step to here. Engage this man.
Stand and fight.
Guard. He's pinned, so we don't really need to guard at the moment. What we could do... Shield bash. Okay, we can't do that, so we just smack him. No. I mean, smack him. There we go.
Sword fame will be mine.
Okay, we don't like you being there. That's a problem for us. We do have lie low. We go to here and shoot. That works. Leaves us a little... Whoa!
Fight me, pig fucker.
Needs to focus order. What's that?
Spin my saga.
We don't know. But we do know he's engaged, and if we gang up, we fuck him up. We don't want to do this because it'll hit her as well, so... There we go. You know what? I want to get
Watch it.
here so I don't target her. You're pinned, it's fine. I did not see any indicator by the turn order, but it's nice to know where they're coming from. He'll be an issue, but
I was
we'll work with
born
that.
for war.
Right, so now he's then we're on to who's this? It's him, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay.
Blood.
Obviously, we have a big issue over here. Lots of killing to do. We can't get round. See, we may need him over here.
Valhalla awaits.
I presume we can't move through here. But this man, he's about to die. Oh yeah. All the way to there. It gives him a target. If they're running out of range, they're running out of range. Okay. Next up, we can go to there and guard. Is that wise?
I was born for war.
I mean, if I go here, there's a square between them. I'd need to be standing in the fire, which I can't do, presumably. Well, not healthily, in order to be able to do a mighty hew. Now, delayed will be triggered instead of an attack of opportunity. Does that mean I can hammer alert? I just don't know.
I fear no man.
Does mean, however... Ooh. We may need to protect Holty.
Valhalla awaits.
Now we can go... oh, wow, he's so dead. Yeah, okay. Really, that was terrible. That was perfect, however. Oh, she's so dead. Well, surprise, surprise. If 3, 5. Let's do it. Taunt. Then set up a biggie. Oh, she is on the initiative order.
What
Great.
is your will?
Mate, I think I need to stop this one. Oh, we do have a healing ability. Yeah, sure. Right. And end.
I will stand with you.
Could just shoot him now. A lot. In the back. Does he have armor? Well, it won't matter if he does. Oh, okay.
I spin my saga.
So if we want to shoot him, well, we just can't. But we might need to give an alternative target
unbroken.
anyway, so Holty doesn't get attacked. Oh yeah, they go stand there. Ow! What'd she do? Throw a rock at him? No, something from the cart. Mate, you were taunted. Fixated must mean they can ignore the taunt. Oh, that's a problem.
Sword fame will be mine.
Can't heal himself. Okay. Why not? She's right here, look. I want to click this, but why are we locked into him now? Well, we're locked into him now. So we might as well enjoy it. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay.
I fear no
Okay.
man.
Well, let's just kill this one a bit. A lot. Hey, what happened to the rest of his ow. Right.
I follow where you lead.
Really? Seriously. You stay there, pal.
I will wade in the blood tide.
No, you won't.
I'm ready.
Get in there. Why can't you go here?
Valhalla awaits.
That's perfect. And then, with those extra action points... Sure. Got anything left? Yeah, we'll move to there. Oh. That works quite well. Yeah, you go there. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Right.
Sword fame will be mine.
I need you here. And killing. If you can't kill, engage.
Which one of us will feed the crows with the other?
I will wade in the blood tide.
Why, thank you, milady. Could you just move to there? That'd be great. I don't know why those squares were unavailable, but hey, you need a heal. And you need a quick one too.
Come for me.
I don't... Is this... No, I'll have a few more turns. Okay, hang on.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Really? I can't? Okay. How about throw a spear at someone? Nope, no one. Okay. All these action points. And I think we might just be running down this archer then.
My bonus is broken.
You know what? Do it again. It's kind of almost perfect, but not quite.
Huh?
Oh, lady, look, here's what you need to do, right? Just shoot him dead.
I can't move.
Perfect! Well, guess what? You could shoot this one, or chase the other archer. And she's going to help anyway, that's perfect. Oh, bugger. Right. If he shoots her, we have a problem.
The wound sea flows.
Guess what? Embolden her. Because she really needs it. Then... Damn it. Okay. Well... There we go.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Shouldn't be too difficult, but hey, guess what? Let's give him a turn as well. Come on, really? That's much more like it. Oh wait, we can... Can we hack these down? Yes, we can! Excellent.
Show me who to kill.
Well, guess who should be going through?
Yes.
Should have gone through the middle of that then. For now, we'll
I was
just
born
close
for
and
war.
provide a target. We just go to there and shoot. Shoot.
What is your will?
That is good for now. You surely can't throw it that far. She can as well. You know, I'm thinking maybe this isn't the end of a mission, although it really feels like it.
Valhalla awaits.
Guess who deserves this?
I would have lost everything if not for you.
These lands are dangerous. You shouldn't be traveling alone.
I was not alone. My companion Halfdan tried to fight, but they filled him with arrows. He was a brave man. Now he is gone, and I dare not take to the road without him.
Why not let my men protect you on your travels? We have need of a trader such as yourself to help us buy and sell goods for our settlement.
Yes,
You
let
would do
Holty
that.
guard her.
And you've been sent by the Vanir themselves. What is your name, warrior?
I am Gunnar Gripsson. This is my sister, Sigrid. You will be welcome in our village.
I gladly accept your patronage, Gunnar Gripsson. I have lost a friend today, and I will grieve for him. But perhaps I have found a new golden thread in my weird.
What's up with Sigrid in that cutscene, leering and sniggering? Okay, mission complete, but let's see if there's anything we can grab from the nasty bastards. Okay. I'm not sure what advantage there could be to returning on full health. So don't click on them while they're still highlighted. Well, that's what I'm learning. Okay, a barrel. Let's take that. Oil! I'm so glad we did. Right. What's this? Come on, people. Really? I want that. Fiber and leather. Got it. Well, now I think we leave. Everyone on full health? Not quite, actually. Oh, you know what then? Just in case it actually matters and affects some kind of recovery time in between missions. You know, some sort of healing mechanic we're not fully aware of yet. We can absolutely run back here for more healing. I probably shouldn't bother. But it feels... They give us so many healing items in this mission. Wait, what was... I think it was just where I clicked on the ground. Right. By this little cave then? Oh no, that one will do. Alright. Ha! Dripping sound for the oil. Okay, so we've unlocked the heavy broadaxe, the Wayfarer boots, the reinforced Kalpang shield. Haven't we unlocked that already? Golden Eagle's feather. Gives 10 skill. Ah! And can also be sold. I see injured for 2 turns, so we do have some kind of healing mechanic. Good to know. So healing him up to full didn't seem to affect this healing penalty time, but hey. This seems to be a generic returning to Sudarvik screen, although we saw this at Kalpang as well, after returning from the hunt. So it definitely seems to be a coming back from a mission screen. Okay, we have a thing and a pop-up here. Clearly the game is taking its time. I shouldn't close this without knowing what's supposed to be in it. Some kind of tutorial, no doubt, to do with having a trader. I think I'm just going to have to close it anyway. Right. As I told you on the road, I've been travelling for weeks, searching for new trade routes to my old home, Hladr, known far and wide for its merchants and craftsmen. They would welcome a strong partner in the southwest, someone who needs their goods and can help keep their southern routes open. Give me some resources and a few workers, and I will build a market that raises Sudarvik's reputation. So, market project, a location, 2 locations, Skirringsalur and Hladr. Okay, that's all the way out there. Oh, that's a rough location. And I presume we need to explore the intervening space to get to them. 5 turns. What, I click on it and we move the whole sort of base of operations there or something? Egil. Am I managing all these towns now, or what? The 7-turn cooldown, is that 7 turns to go there? Or 7... Is there a way we can see input? Torsten and Arn.
Gunnar! Without a safe mooring, the egret will be smashed against the rocks. We must build a dock for her.
Sounds good.
Something big enough for a broad-bellied Gnar, too. For we will need to welcome traders if we are to prosper.
The Gnar is a ship. A dock will give us a safe mooring for the egret. Whilst egret being a baby eagle, of course. Whilst also providing a berth for any small trading vessels that come to Sudarvik. And Speaking request, a sad tale. Gunnar goes to check on his new friend and learns that a broken cart and little-ass trolls are the least of Torsten's problems. Ah, those little-ass trolls.
Search him for silver. He smells bad. He must be dead.
I'm not dead! But you will be if you poke me again! Little arse trolls! It feels like Broca used my head as an anvil in the night.
I see you have made some friends.
I didn't come here to be tormented by little weasels. I just wanted to fix my cart.
What brings you here, stranger? I see some fine tools in that cart of yours.
The tools of my trade. I am the greatest blacksmith this side of the Sonja Fjord. Yet, here I am, pushing around that cart like a troll pushing shit.
If you are so great, you must be smith to some Jarl, or even a king.
Well, if you have time for a sad tale. My
And he
father,
paused.
Thorgir, was known as one of the greatest swordsmiths in the land. On his deathbed, he set me and my brother, Ragnar, a test to see which of us was worthy to take over the forge. The fire can have only one master, he told us. Whichever of you makes the most beautiful yet functional spearhead, he will have my forge. He will wear my reputation as his own. So we worked day and night, each of us determined to be worthy of our father's great name. When we were done, our spear blades gleamed like ice on a sunny day. Ragnar said we should celebrate and fetched ale.
He stole your
He
spear and
kept
pretended it was
filling
his,
my
didn't he?
drinking horn, saying my spearhead was better than his, until I fell asleep in the grass beside the forge. Then, while I lay there blind drunk, he went to our father to present the spearheads, saying I was taken ill. He passed off my spearhead as his own. He had even taken it back to the forge and stamped his own mark into the iron. Our father said that the spearhead was as fine as his own work, proclaiming that Ragnald would have the forge. Ragnald made sure the whole village knew it. 2 days later, our father died. I never got the chance to prove Ragnald's lie, but I will put things straight when we all meet again in Valhalla.
You have been wronged, my friend. But perhaps Voland is smiling on you. We have need of a blacksmith. Our people need tools and weapons. Wheel rims and rivets. There is plenty of work. You would be welcome to stay.
And prove your skill. Prove you're better than your brother.
That is a tempting offer.
Show him up.
I could make these things you need if there is ale and mead, and you can build me a workshop worthy of my skills with a good anvil stone. Then perhaps I will stay.
I bet his brother's forge isn't doing that well, if he truly lacks the skill. Now, we got projects here. Build a forge. Needs wood, bog iron, clear some land. On a large... Do we need to assign someone to clear that? Or do we just need to clear it as part of, say, the Western Reach project? Let's pour in the oil, which we... Okay, project has been added to the timeline. Now, fibers have to wait. Oh, these definitely require different people. Invitations. She's not ready for crafting. That's all fine. Okay, let's see. I mean, we've got this going as well. Now I suppose we'll find out if both projects work at once or not. Anyway. Injured. Maybe that's what the empty tutorial pop-up was about. Maybe it just never seemed to load. Do we need medicine to clear the injury, or do we just cannot depart on missions until they have recovered from their injuries? That is totally fine. We have a warrior who wants to use a better axe. And there we have it. Now, he didn't get to come on the mission, but he has nice boots. I'm looking for people with skill points to spend. You also did not get to come on the mission. Okay, so Voreka gets Champion and Slayer, whereas the Spearbreaker, Oathsworn and Veteran. Okay. So we have Hammer, and what else? Hammer or Meat Shield. Until their next round, any attack targeting the wrecker is redirected to the target enemy. This enemy will be unable to act for the duration. He is a bruiser, more armor break, paranoid. His damage is reduced by 2 while standing next to an ally, so he needs to work alone. So gaining some form of protection from his enemies seems reasonable. And then we have Pin, which has been a very useful skill, Almighty Shot. Okay, let's see. She is cautious and blessed. Interesting. So we want to keep her at high health, so pinning shot makes sense. Does that mean... No pinning... Okay. Who else had Mighty Shot then? Oh, it's got a knockback. It is 4 though instead of 1, and 1 is really cheap. Hidden paths, far seeing. You know what? Let's go with that just because it's different. And you, my lady.
I am very busy, my Jarl.
Okay, these, Behersier and Drenger. So we can make very nice boots. But wait. Yeah, that could be next turn. But we do have projects to look at, actually. So, the large loom is a work in progress. The master loom hall can wait. The smithy, 38 wood. Okay, wood, iron, and other stuff we do not have yet. This will gain us extra population. Market not ready. And the docks, wood and fibre. Well, we can get the fibre in the next couple of turns. Let's not commit that wood to anything just yet. And on the map, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to save the game. Quick recording check first. Everything looks good. So I'm going to save and then check something. I want to check what happens when I go to the map and click on one of these locations. This one is a lower number. Okay. Restock in 5 turns. So what? Our trader can trade with them? Skirringsalar is the seat of the king of Skirringsalar. The forests and fields surrounding the longhouses are dotted with both wood and stone carvings dedicated to the gods, as the king is a devout follower and has many skilled carvers in his employ. Skirringsalar's proximity and relation to Kaupang bring luxuries and diplomatic relations from abroad, making the king both wealthy and secure in his position. The forests around Skirringsalar provide a nearly endless supply of lumber to supply Kaupang's shipbuilding. So we could trade or recruit. Interesting. And then up here, Hladr is the home of a powerful and influential line of chieftains that migrated south from Hellugaland to Trondelag. Already experienced traders with connections in foreign lands by the time they moved southward, the Jarls of Hladr quickly built influence in the north and may be one of the most powerful families in Norway. The family built an extravagant longhouse as the seat of their power. The trade routes in Hladr are kept under close watch by its rulers, so we cannot trade or recruit yet. But that gives an idea of how we may interact with these in the future. So, Large Loom, Western Reach, they can overlap. Yes, that's our place. In which case, it might almost be worth. We need more missions for food, but it might almost 24, 48, 4 more turns. Okay, well we got an extra turn's food then in that case. What do these do? Do we need,
I am not afraid of hard work.
Oh, I see.
The only thing I fear is my wife.
Well, this'll get you away from her for a bit then. Hold on. So if it does take split... Oh, he needs to do both these jobs. Okay. Well, hold on then. I mean, this is a work in progress. Let's just think about this a little. That'll give her the ability to give us more equipment more quickly. Or just craft cloth. Right. And fibers. Let's see. So what do we need for this? I presume... Will these question marks show us when we get the thing? Polished bone needles and the sinew shredder might be the blacksmith's workshop. This... I'm thinking the polished bone needles could also come from the docks, however. Master patterns. Oh, she could get those. I see. I see. Well, I think we'll end the turn. Twice now we have caught sight of a strange man in the woods. Perhaps it is Ullr, god of the hunt himself. Or Cahal of the woods, if we were Irish. The struggling stranger. And so Torsten will have a place to lay his head and fix his broken cart. Who knows? Perhaps he will have a part to play in the life of our new settlement. Thank you for that. That Torsten's hammer! Clank, clank, clank! All day long, like Gerlaug's nagging, it never ends! Oh, Holty. You're not having a good time, are you? We were hunting trolls when we found a runestone in the woods. Mama says the gods have bestowed blessings on those who honor them. Do we know where it is? It looks like we don't get a mission, which is going to be rough for us. 7 and what, 5? Still 5. Okay, well, if we go back here, Gunnar should be half healed. Yep. And I should be looking for equipment, basically. What's this? Steadfast boots. Who? Okay. I thought the steadfast boots were...
What a wonderful day, don't you think so, Gunnar?
Drenger only.
This should be satisfactory.
Well, hold it then. So if he then counts as a Drenger, that would make a lot of sense. He has steadfast boots already. Gunnar's boots don't even seem to have stats on them. If we give him the steadfast boots, it's extra armor and stability. And then his boots are... What's that sign? It's either him or his class. Let's see. Let's go to the Drenger. No, he can't use them either. Okay. But if we make some nice boots... Wait. For Gorm...
This should be satisfactory. This will fit beautifully.
So, lose 1 armor, 5 stability to gain 10 reflex, 1 mobility, 5 stability. Okay, sure. And then that gives us the folk stitch boots, which presumably anyone could wear. So Hardstein can put something on his feet. And we're going to ignore those because we don't have those yet. Would be nice to make some boots for Dis at some point soon as well. But I should probably be prioritizing projects, and some of these may need... You know what? If we clear the land... Sure.
I will do it.
So that... We can't do this as well then, can we? So do we... Is that going to take a turn? Oh, we just click on everything? Alright. Holty has cleared the land and uncovered some neat resources. Excellent. Wood, riches and fibre. Good, we could do with those. Oh, have we just done the land clearing? Or are these jobs going to get done in turn as well. The dock needs stuff. Put in some wood and metal. Should probably prioritize this, to be honest. Let me guess, we can't. Or can we? We can. Halty has cleared the land. Again. Blacksmithing will be able in 3 turns. We got wood and wealth. Okay. So the large tarp comes from her seamstress actions, presumably. Looks like we got a lot on. So, missing requirement. What's the requirement? Was it him? Oh, hang on. Well, we'll find out, I suppose. Let's end another turn. I've heard of a Frankish sword inlaid with the inscription Ulfbert. This blade is said to be of exceptional quality. I would give anything to get my hands on such a sword and learn the secrets of its forging. As would many. Listen, even in this modern day and age, people can't work out how the Ulfbert swords were made. Or at least lots of people can't work it out. Who is Snefrid? That looks like Gerlaug. I sit at the loom, working my fingers to the bone, making tunics and trousers, cloaks and hats, while my husband spends his days confiding in his pigs. He loves that Snefrid more than me. Gods, but the mead last night was strong. Had I as many legs as Sleipnir himself, I could not have stopped myself falling down drunk. This is Sigrid. Okay, didn't quite look like her. If a man fears to die a straw death, let him face me in battle. I will send a rain of arrows to drench him in blood. My war needles will pierce his heart. And we are very close to the large loom being ready. The market has attracted many, and several settlements have come to set up shop in Sudervik. Excellent. I presume that will allow us to trade resources a bit. The ground clearing work for Torsten's forge is complete, thanks to Halty and his ox. While clearing the ground, Halty found the perfect anvil stone for the forge. Was it luck, or have the gods had a hand in it? The large loom is complete. Excellent. So now she has... What is the new thing she wants to show us?
Good choice.
And how many actions does she have? She has 4 actions a turn, some of which would be put towards various crafting duties. Okay. So that's Drengr, that's Hersir. We can make some caps for people, sure. Wait, so that's Hersir? No, but if we can find a Drengr helmet, that's okay. So let's just leave all that for now. Projects, what's new? The smithy is missing requirements, so I think we do make requirements. Okay, hang on.
You need something done? Just say the word, and my hands are yours.
Yeah. And how about this?
This will fit beautifully.
Oh, we need oil. As in any old. Right. Do we now have a marketplace? No, what's this?
Are you happy? Seeing me struggle out there with nothing but a line and this useless bucket to fish with? We will starve if you do not give me what I need. This shit for brains will never grow enough to support us all.
By the gods, woman, calm yourself. What do you need? We have few resources.
I need somewhere to work.
somewhere to gut the fish, to hang the cod to dry in the wind. A little jetty for our boat so it is not smashed against the rocks. There is a fjord full of fish out there, but you brainless turds have no idea what it takes to feed a village.
I must remember to thank Jarl Egil for sending you with us. What a ray of sunshine you are.
Don't talk to me about that tit grabber. A beady-eyed old goat like him couldn't stand to have a woman around who had the balls to stand up to him. He was bitter because I would not let him poke me with that little bit of crab bait in his breeches.
You truly possess the tongue of a scold. I will see to it that you get what you need.
You had better, or I will weave a sad tale about you that will be whispered by the fish in their weed beds for 100 years. What are you looking at, you flea-ridden cowhumper?
Charming. So, Holty says, I break my back raising crops and meat for our tables, but even I cannot feed every new mouth in Sudervik. There's a man called Jarl Halfalder who may be of use to us. He hauls cod from the deep like one blessed by Njord, and his dried fish could feed a village through the lean days. Or you could go hunting for game. There's food on the hoof west of here, deep in the forest. So we can make a fishing hut, and Drekkavikur is a location. Okay. Let's look at the map first. West, you say? Drekkavikur. In 3 turns, no less. Nestled at the end of a narrow fjord, Drekkavikur was once a bustling trade town, its markets thronging with life and colour. The air thick with the calls of merchants and the scent of exotic goods. Though the people here carry the blood of legendary adventurers, their forebears having carved out paths across the Wales Road, Drekkavikur is now much raided and reduced and famous only for fish. At the helm of this fishing community is Jarl Afaldir, a man not known for his sword arm, but for his fishing prowess. Okay, so 5, still 7. These are not restocking. Restocks in 7 turns, but it hasn't happened. It was 7 turns 1 or 2 turns ago. So, let's see. Needs oil.
This will fit beautifully.
So, while we wait for oil... Does this need oil as well?
You want this one?
Does not need oil. Okay.
This field won't plough itself, but I suppose it can wait a while.
Quite right. So... we have everything else we need. Okay. Now we do have a lot of projects in the works. What's our missing requirement?
This will fit beautifully.
You know? Oh, it needs oil. Well, hold on then. What are we missing? The large tarpaulin. Okay. So, in that case...
This will fit beautifully.
lots of fibre. Got it. Okay. Not ready. Okay, we can work on these. Not available yet. We'll just take that as is. Oh! I don't think it's the action of clearing land, but having land that has been cleared. Okay. This is nearly done. Settling the Western Reach will allow you to establish new living quarters, which will be great, as new people may very well join us. The docks, wood and fibre. You know what? We could start that right now. Is that why the other places aren't replenishing? Okay. Maybe we should finish from... Okay. Hang on.
I've fences to fix, pigs to feed, a wife to please. But I will see what I can do.
Okay. So market stalls, right? Maybe we don't need to commit fully to all of these just yet. This will be done next turn. Have I done this already? Yes, so it's going to be that. Needs oil. Okay. We can't do all of this. We could do this. What would this give us? A treadle loom, metal thimbles, and advanced crafting. Not necessarily needed just yet. I think maybe we just wait a turn. Ooh! Olor's arrow. Gunnar, we have more mouths to feed than food to give, and hungry people don't work well. Leadership means action, not staying by the hearth. Let's prove we're willing to get our hands bloody. Come, brother, let's take to the hunting grounds. Let's take to the hunting grounds Holty spoke of in the forest, and we can bring back something impressive to the table. That looks like a story mission. I was out fishing when I heard a deep rumbling and gurgling, and I feared Jormungand, the Midgard serpent, was rising from the depths to swallow me and my little boat whole. But it turned out to be just an attack for farts after last night's mutton stew. Out fishing, I saw a Narr crammed with thralls run aground. The crew and slaves had barely got ashore when all were set upon by a band of wild-looking warriors. I was far away, but these warriors were no normal men. Looked more like a pack of dogs, like the dogmen we've heard of to the north. This is Gunnar himself. My dreams are stained red. They are drenched in blood, dreams of vengeance, no doubt. New homes, new shelter, your people... New homes now shelter your people, and expanded storehouses hold greater reserves of every resource. Your village stands stronger, ready to thrive and endure what lies ahead. However, more people needs more food. How go our projects? Fishing hut is going well. The village market is missing requirements.
This will fit beautifully.
Okay, it is oil, but we do now have an oil income, so let's go for it. Okay.
A fine day for hard work, don't you think? Lead the way.
Let's make those market stalls. And you... We need to make the blacksmiths first. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, now we know. We can at least work on this. And it looks like work has begun. Excellent. The forge needs more oil. Which we can probably do next turn, actually. That works quite well. And on the map... Now, hold it.
You just can't stay away, can you?
Well, you say that, but maybe I can.
This should be satisfactory. You want
I think.
this one?
Armor and stability. This is for the archer,
This
isn't
will
it?
fit beautifully.
Right. For this. Now I believe everyone has something for their feet. So the next thing we should be doing is head armor, because traditionally in this time period a helmet would be more important than body armor. It might take us a while until we can do that though, so we can probably prioritize a few smocks and tunics. Now it would appear we have a mission to take care of. It's a story mission with a pretty tight deadline. Although Forge is nearly ready, but we don't have all the requirements for it yet. Okay, interesting. Right. Well, we do have a mission to take care of, so let's go do that. Holty's proven... Not proving hunting grounds. Holty's proven hunting grounds. Not proven. Proven is... Right, there's a difference. There is a difference, and it's... I'm trying to remember it now. Proven is it has been proved. Proven is like it is proved. Without a shadow of a doubt. Not past tense, but current tense as well. Like proven, we have proved this. Proven, it is proved. Our provisions are running low, so we better get hunting. Leather and provisions. Well, we should take 2 archers then. Oh shit, only 2 people? And we can't remove either. It's just these 2. In which case, bandage, good. Bandage, also good. What else can we take? The feather, sure.
It is a hard land that Gunnar and Sigrid have claimed. A land of deep forests and hidden dangers, where the wind carries whispers of the old gods, and the beasts watch with wary eyes. They are not alone here. Shadows move between the trees, and the bones of old warriors lie beneath the moss. There is meat to be had, but they hunt more than deer. They hunt for the future, for a place where their names will be spoken long after they are gone. What awaits them in the gloom of the woods? No man can say, for the Norns weave their threads in silence.
A place where their names will be spoken long after they are gone. Perhaps a place called YouTube. Right. Into the mission we go. And I'm anticipating there may be some added danger or a twist. However, there have been some relative... Yeah, that's shit, lady.
It's close.
Animal shit.
And it's big. Look for more tracks. It was here recently.
Those aren't tracks, that's spore. I'm glad you didn't quite want to touch it. The talk is more of a Celtic thing, not quite so common in Vikingur culture. Then again, these aren't technically Vikings, they aren't hunting or raiding. What are we supposed to be looking at here? Hunt the elk and seek signs of it. Okay, we've got reflections in the water, and I can blatantly just go like that if I really need to. Oh, we both have bows for this mission. That is unusual. Obviously there is no reason why the elk would stay on the path. Hey, come on, there's something back here. But we do appear to be playing a game of narrow pathways. And we're not allowed to go over there. Okay. Ooh, what a nice waterfall. Let's ignore the clipping on her ass.
Sister, look. This is a sacred place.
An altar to Uldar. A good omen, I think. Maybe he will guide our arrows.
Well, that's a runestone I want to interact with after the cutscene is over. Provided I'm given the opportunity. And I blatantly am. Come on. Game, what's wrong? This is going to be like that cart, isn't it? Does not like the angle of approach. Okay, let's try this. Well, it worked in the end. Let me guess, we can't go this... Oh, we can, okay. Well, hold on then. Can we also explore? Probably not. Two directions. What's this? Looks like some kind of pig? Boar. Oh, we have no boar spears. Okay. But what were we hunting? Hello? Ah. These tracks do look fresh, and they're going that way. Which is why we are going this way. We have berries. More. They're coming... Wait. No, they are going that way. The toes are slightly further apart from the heels. A strange idol. Yes, I noticed that. Maybe we shouldn't be in this part of the forest. Perhaps we should merely hunt the boars instead. Do we get to follow this path? We do. Excellent. We do not get to stray from the paths. What's that? Big ass camp. Okay, I'm thinking we go hunt the boars a bit. And Ullr's blessing. Okay. So we overwatch to cripple. Got it. That's a lot of... Ooh. Okay, so he will take us. Okay, and then you go here, lady. Am I happy with that? I think I'll have to be.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Let's get out of the mud. That kind of works. Uh-oh. There's the big one. Got it.
I fear no man.
Okay, well, how about fear this?
I watch for them.
Hey, come on, oh well. Yeah, that's the dangerous one. Okay. Let's see. I mean, if I just do this, and I don't mean iddy. Okay, we've got a bleed here. Guard and back. Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
Sword fame will be mine.
So if we pin down this wild sow, shoot that one, lie low for a turn.
Strike true.
Yeah, you come round there, that's all fine. You're so getting slammed up against the rocks. Hey, what happened to being crippled?
Huh?
Can't use it apparently. Okay, fine. Why not? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, you know what? Fine, go there then. Right, we don't like you at all. Or you in that case. Ad is definitely getting extra turns. Okay, got it. We can work with this. There's also lots of... How many extra turns? Clearly plenty.
Valhalla awaits.
Okay, how about this? This may be bad. Okay, we go to here. Guard up.
Hold.
Oh. Yeah. A smug idea. That's nasty. I'll have to do something about that. Have you guessed what it is yet? And I'm not Rolf Harris.
Blood for Odin! Slaughter them!
Now that's got to go on cooldown. Oh really? We have to go all the way around? Okay then. That's good. This is not so good. That's great.
I will stand with you.
What is your
Okay,
will?
girly, how about you back off? And maybe we just... like... Never mind. Okay. It's coming straight for her, isn't it? Uh-oh. Double O.
Huh?
Okay, bandage.
Oh.
And maybe if I do this, I'll get... Why not? Seriously.
Now we settle this in blood.
This is not going to end well.
Sword fame will be mine.
How is there no cooldown on this? Oh, fine. Loving the execute there. Now we'll do the heal. Will this even apply? Why not?
Steel sing.
Okay, that somehow worked. Keeps her alive, that's great. Maybe you need to live.
Uller, steady my aim.
And hide. Okay, that gets shot. Uh-huh. Ow.
Valhalla awaits.
Right. Do it, lady. You know what? Ooh. Can't attack. Okay, fine. So if we can't attack, we can get out in the open so we don't get slammed up against anything, because it's yeah, it's going straight for her.
What is your will?
All right. It's something. Oh, piss off. Yep, she's at the gates of hell.
I fear no man.
Not you, you fucking prick! Get out of the square! Right.
I am weak.
Yeah, well look, the monster was in your square and wouldn't move, so it's really bad. As fate would have it, however, there are plenty of bushes of berries here. Try this one instead. Okay, we got some kind of interaction bug going on here. Double clicking seems to work. And also render them permanently glowing. Maybe to show they've already been interacted with. Okay, with jet, arrowhead. Jet as in that black stone material. More bushes? Yeah, sure. Well, I think it was worth fighting the boars, even if they did not want to play fair. And clearly there's either some bugginess or some mechanics I'm not fully understanding yet that allow enemies to stand in our squares and deny us the ability to target or move. We do still have the blessing, however, and that's fine. Let's examine this large camp up ahead. that's some kind of trap. A
That
well-made
is
trap.
well made.
Yeah,
It
no
could
kidding.
soon catch a man as an animal.
It was probably intended to. Oh, we didn't need to do that. We're probably about to get attacked now.
Someone has made themselves a cozy den.
Who would live out here alone?
Ah. Who indeed? What was that little double drum beat? So we're back on the trail of the... Oh, wait. Yep. Let me guess. We'll find the elk and the hunter has killed it and he'll be pissed off we're in his hunting grounds. Oh.
Where are you? Well,
A majestic
shining
beast.
god of the hunt, guide my arrow now.
I can't let it get away. And for some reason, like in Skyrim, the animals are going to run along the roads
That's not
instead
my
of off
arrow.
into the wilderness.
It's my arrow.
Yep.
My arrow. My kill.
We have been tracking this elk all night. Who are you?
I am the man who claims this kill.
Where are you from?
The forest, the mountains, everywhere.
You have no home? No kinfolk?
I have everything I need.
We could use a hunter of your skill. That was some shot.
You should get back to your people. These woods are not safe. There are men roaming the forest. They call themselves the Sons of the Wolf. They're driving away the bear and the boar, the elk and the deer. Even I fear laying my head down at night and waking to find my throat cut.
Then come and live with us. Hunt for our village. Roam the forest as you will. No,
We can free the forest for
you
you
will have
again.
a safe place to lay your head.
We will build you a dwelling at the edge of the village, away from other folk.
Why would I come and live with your people?
Because I think it is your weird. Before I sent my arrow, I prayed to Uller of the Hunt that the arrow would fly true.
Fly true? Ha! I see it there, stuck in that tree.
I think Uller sent me a far greater gift than the elk. I think the god of the hunt sent me you. How else can you explain the way that we met? There is something strange in it, don't you think? That we should both be hunting that same animal. That we sent our arrows at the same time.
Maybe you are right. And maybe I could use a roof over my head sometimes, especially in winter. I am Halbjörn. I know who you are. I learn many things from the creatures of the forest. Their whispers come to my ears.
You're a bad hunter.
So, I will come with you. But first, let us hunt together, Gunnar. For these men who haunt this forest. These sons of the wolf.
I can think of no better way to get to know each other, friend. My sister and I will not let you down. Come then. The elk will be here when we return. And if it is a good hunt,
We kind of
we'll know
hunted
that our
the
meeting
boars
is
already.
blessed. By Ulla, shining one.
Into the gloom they go, Sigrid leading, eyes sharp, Gunnar silent and ready, Halbjorn trailing like a shadow. The forest closes around them, thick with moss and old whispers. They track the sons of the wolf, raiders who drive away the forest creatures and take men and women for blood sacrifice. Some say they serve Fenrir. Others swear they are as much beast as human. Whatever they are, tonight the hunters become the hunted.
This is either a separate mission, back to back, or we go back to our village and get a new mission. Oh, back to back by the look of it. Okay. Let the forest load in.
Keep your wits close, and your blades too. At night, the forest favors the predator. Do we look like prey to you?
Yes. Don't even expect him to answer that question. Okay, so we're looking for signs of the sons of the wolf. Now we have new prey to hunt. And we're not allowed off the path. Okay. If that's the way it is to be, then so be it. Oh. That's not our prey. Oh. However, let's have those as well. Wait, is it because we used him to pick it up but we got no notification? Let's find out. No, it's anybody. Because if he was taking stuff for himself and not for our village, I would have probably reloaded the start of the mission. Because that's an obvious cock-up on my part in that case. Okay, it went that way, off to the right, but what could have scared it? I don't believe it was necessarily us.
Gods, what is this?
We can go back. If you wish.
No.
No, we're here to prove ourselves.
We go on.
Do we get to interact? Not yet. I mean, we're seeing plenty of signs. But this is not a welcoming part of the forest. Are we really supposed to just go straight in?
Ulmaga, heiras, drekar häckar blad. Ulmaga, heiras, drekar blad. Ulmaga, heiras, drekar blad. Ulmaga, heiras, drekar blad.
I think we know who fired that shot. And I believe it was our newfound friend. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. Some... Maybe... Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. you can go... Oh, these are different. You then can go here. You there. And you... I want to say here. Well, I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how this plays out.
Appease the mighty wolf!
Huh.
Oh, really? He's not coming? Well, if he's not coming... 45% is terrible. Okay, hold it.
I follow where you lead.
He's a spearman. Okay, so we could go to here and poke and remove his alert state. He looks like a close warrior. Okay, so we back up and impose our own alert state.
They die.
Over here.
Appease the mighty wolf.
Okay. Keep everyone alive. Does that include the person they wanted to... Does that include her? She made... Okay, let's see. You are him. Alright, well let's... if we go to here... Overwatch...
Alert and eager to kill.
Through there.
Kill them. Give them to Fenrir.
They don't seem to want to come to us. They seem to like lying in wait. Well, two can play at that game. He should have been shot. Oh, beautiful. And he was. Right, okay. Well, we can use...
For the wolf mother!
I mean, they're definitely getting more aggressive now.
I fear no man.
Do we just shoot him? Well shot, lady. Now, what was this? Oh, rock we can throw. Okay, got it. Sure. I could pinning shot on him. Really? I'll take it.
My arrows will finish them.
For the wolf mother.
That's disturbingly good. Get shot. Or not, as the case may be.
I will wade in the blood tide.
I spin my saga.
Okay, we don't like the mud. We want to get out of it. I mean, if they're only going to come fight us, it feels like we should press our way around here. 4 turns. 4 turns to kill them all, or 4 turns to reinforcements. Either way, that gets rather more serious. So.
Hey.
Bash back. Don't like the mud, but it's the best we can do for now.
for Fenrir.
I'm ready.
Can we nip in here? Yes, we can. And sneak a quick kill. Excellent. Maybe guard that
I
way.
stand ready.
Well, alert. Mm-hmm.
I will wade in the blood tide.
3 turns. We gotta.
Blood for Odin.
Okay, let's see. If we want to try and kill everyone in 3 turns, how do we do this?
Sword fame will be mine.
Don't like the cover. You're open. Thank you for... not quite so grateful now, but hey. Seriously?
What is your will?
I will lead you. The gods are watching!
Now you, pal.
Ah!
The wolf waits. Give him flesh.
I think it probably is reinforcements. Now, can we? We can. That was really quite impressive. Okay, so hold it. Got our throwing axe here. Net. Throw a net on him. Don't like that, no % hit chance. Hey, that works. Ow.
The wound sea flows.
Okay, who's this? You. So if you go next,
Stand with you.
he is crippled for 2 turns, so we could nip around here and remove his alert attacks, but do we need to? Wait. Oh, hello. We come up here and throw a net on the drummer. What will that do? Could just stab him. Seriously?
I bleed.
Okay, Gunnar, you'd better... Ooh, okay. You're next, girly. Ow! Oh, they're all coming in now. Okay.
Valhalla awaits.
Well, you're right up against Sigrid. In which case, smack. She does need help. Especially with arseholes like that around.
My bone house is broken.
Right. Well, you're down there, so we get a couple of turns. Hey. So let's go to here. Engage.
No more words. Only war.
We don't have the time for that. Bloody hell.
I am weak.
I spin my saga.
Oh, perfect. We may be in time just yet. Do it. Perfect.
The wound sea flows.
Oh, I think we've done it just in time. Oh, looks like they're reinforcements. Oh, wow. Okay.
Sword fame will be mine.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Well, that's the turn now. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Ulfhed. As like Ulfhednar, Ulfhedin, so not quite Ulfhed. Could use a throwing axe, but it does have knockback. No, we can't. Makes sense. Right, okay. In which case. Oh, mate. I want a guard, but 2 to 5. Oh shit, okay, should have guarded.
What is your will?
Lady, are you
My
not,
lifeblood soaks the ground.
you know what, pin him down, because it's damage.
Valhalla awaits.
Sword fame will be mine.
Get healed. And then 2 left. Force an engagement. Sure.
I fear no man.
Step and stab. Oh, he's a tough one. Take him down! And he's probably got something we can claim.
Gunnar! This one thinks he can crawl back to his den, tail between his legs.
I think he needs to be made an example of.
Who are you people? What do you want here?
And why do you hunger so for blood sacrifice?
We appease Fenrir, the mighty wolf. We keep him fed so that the worthy may live longer here in Midgard.
So he won't break the chain.
You're not worthy. The wolf mother will come for you. A skull, such as the moon across the sky.
They think they're keeping Ragnarok at bay.
The girl. Is she alive?
I can see no wounds. They must have given her some sort of infusion to prepare her for the ritual. Let's get her back to the village, quickly.
I will carry her. This has been a good hunt, eh? Lead the way. Show me this village of yours.
Do we get to pillage first? Wait, what's the difference? Plunder is taking from the corpses of the dead. Pillage, I think, is from the living. And one ran away to warn the others. We do not get to loot. Fair enough. We got an extra turn's provisions though, so that's something. Gear we can give to the hunter. Oh, would he really want to wear their stuff though? Isa is a... not sure quite what she is a beautiful, proud and wild warrior woman from the Suomi tribes in the remote north of Norway. The Sami, not the Suomi. The slavers who attacked her village couldn't have known of Isa's skill with a pair of short axes. She killed 5 and removed important parts of 2 more. Rescued by Gunnar, Halbjorn and Sigrid from the Sons of the Wolf, her fierce loyalty and unmatched combat skills have earned her both respect and fear when she wakes up and demonstrates them. Looks like she's got the same skills as our berserker, and she is seriously hurt for a long time. Do we not get the huntsman then, as well? Or is he just like a crafter or tradesman in town who needs an outbuilding that we promised we'd make him? That'd be about right. Don't worry, staff's loading in. I see we have a blacksmith added now. Have we finished the blacksmith project? I'm not sure we have. Do we have a new building for it? Quite possibly. Let's keep loading. I see things flickering that are not quite finished yet. 9 of 12. Okay, there we go.
Can't you see I'm busy? I have so much to do.
Yeah, the place isn't built yet.
Svartalfheim could not finish it faster.
As for projects, okay, interesting. All right, missing requirements is fine. The forge is not ready yet, isn't it? Also missing requirements because we need the oil, right? Yeah. So let's see. There she is, in need of footwear, like so many others. Okay, arms and legs. We can do something about that. But maybe that should be next turn. Ah. Gunnar, we have heard that you are a man looking for sword fame. Well, my brother Fjolvar and I are strong and no strangers to the storm of swords. If you will have us, we will fight for you and work alongside your people. All we require in return is food and ale and a share of your growing reputation. For now, join us, but we can't welcome everybody. Heavy rainfall. A relentless howling tempest descends upon the village from the mountains, carrying the bite of glacial winds. The skies weep incessantly, winds tear at exposed structures, and the raw elements challenge the very spirit of the community, making all outdoor work treacherous. So, the woodworker, huntsman, and fisher, which we haven't really built yet, do less. Until this weather is resolved. And hey, where have... I can read a flame. I know its secrets, but men are hard to read. If only I had seen the treachery in my brother Ragnald's heart, my father's forge would be mine. Still, this is a good place, and my hammer sings here well enough. We'll have to check on projects when we get back into the village. This is Halbjorn, the huntsman. I have made myself a pair of skis for hunting in winter, a pair of ulled ribs so that I will glide across the snow. Heavy rains, flooded bog. Halting bog iron collection, got it. So what's new here? Someone gained a level. Looks like it was you. So we can have Guardian, with damage from the next incoming attack is reduced to nothing. Or Enrage. Force an enemy to charge and enter engagement with you. We don't have the protective gear to really do this yet. In future we might. We'll go Guardian. Ooh, wait, others as well? Okay, let's see. Far Seeing gives her +3 range, plus 50% critical chance when attacking from lay low. Or lie low, rather, because they've given it the wrong name. And it's not... Or Hidden Paths, +3 mobility. Mobility... Ah, okay. Lie low is no longer removed when moving. I see. She does like to be up and shooting a lot. Nothing new for you just yet. Oh, red for Berserker, okay. Who else has new abilities to gain? Oh. Alright, let's see. Berserk and Wolf's Fang. Well, you know what? If our one Berserker has Berserk, and it is an iconic ability, maybe we should diversify with our second warrior? Tryggvi. Ah! Tryggvi and Fjolvar. Fjolvar is a Herseer. Well, Wayfarer boots that only Herseers can wear, I believe. But what of this? Who can wear these? Anyway... Embolden and... Oh, we know Embolden. And Skull Splitter. Inflicts Dazed. If we go for the defensive ability for the health, then we can have Warden. While Guard is active, whenever an enemy within range uses an attack, swiftly retaliate with an attack of opportunity. Sounds good. Or Strong as Oak. While Guard status is active, Guard, we're both Guard, adjacent allies gain Anchored and Tough. Anchored can't be knocked back, Tough, half damage from... Okay, I see. Let's go with Warden, because he's using a spear. And then Tryggvi, we can have Hammer, or we go Meat Shield. Wait. Keen. Okay, yeah. Blacksmith. Easily distracted. Well, we don't want to go hammer then if he's easily distracted. And enrage or butcher. The cooldown of Hugh. I see. It has a free turn cooldown. Well, that would reduce it. Looks like it's an active ability that we use to then reduce the cooldown of Hugh to make it hurry up. Let's go with Enrage. We haven't utilised that fully yet. So, Folk Stitch boots and Raven Shroud boots. Well, we want to know... So he has Wayfarer boots as well. We want to know... So extra reflex. So these are health and mobility. These are reflex and stability. Okay, if we go with that, then who can use these? Because we have some people who need footwear. Aha. Okay, so these are just a lesser version of the same boots. Got it. Alright. What do you... Oh! The forge is complete! At the heart of the forge fire, Torsten shapes iron to your will, making blades, tools, and all the ironwork your village must have to endure and grow. Prospecting is unlocked. Great. Blacksmith Torsten wants to thank us. Sounds good. When the wet steel wheel spins true, warriors and smiths and warriors will ready their blades with swift hands. Sounds like a load of projects to me. Charcoal pit, master smithy. Okay, let's well.
This is what I have been waiting for. Thank you, Gunnar. At last, somebody who understands old Torsten. Just you wait and see what wonders will be born here in these flames.
I'm sorry, but I am far too busy to start on something new right now.
Okay, he can make spears, swords, axes, and shields. Also manages the gathering of bog iron and riches. So he doesn't make armor. Does that mean the weaver has to make the armor and she just uses the metal and he makes the metal bits for her? Huntsman's Dwelling, new project. Having fought beside the huntsman Halbjorn and cut down many of the wolf warriors, he has chosen to lay his bed furs down in Sudervik. No longer a lone wanderer, his sharp eye and hunter's craft will serve us well, and I have just been summoned. That's dealt with, mercifully. Oh my goodness. You do not want to know the kind of shit I had to deal with just then. I'm not sure I'll be able to get it out of that carpet. Right, so... the reward we seem to have already. Let's see, projects. The Huntsman's Dwelling, we don't have the oil. Okay. How's the market coming along? Blacksmith's not ready. Well, what is he ready for? Okay. So next turn, I presume he'll be ready and able to make things. Ooh.
That will work well.
Drenger, Hersir, Wrecker, Lava Wrecker. Okay, interesting. Drenger or Berserker. Same.
How did you ever survive without me?
Prospecting, prospecting. Okay.
That will work well.
Okay, looks like his action points are prospecting points then. The rain is certainly eating into this. So, when are we going to build the longhouse? It seems like we need just to complete loads of projects to get to it. The heavy rainfall, it can't last forever, surely, right? A flooded bog, yeah, so no metal for a while. Oh, food is urgent. I see. We'll get the fishing hut next turn. Then we'll have to work on this. It's going to take too long to get the oil. Okay, what else can we do in the meantime? The docks are nearly done. We may be able to buy food. I think we'll just have to end the turn. Even though my brother betrayed me by stealing my work and passing it off as his own, I cannot help thinking of when we were children and we would be in Father's forge all day, making a nuisance of ourselves. They were happy times. Lightning has split the old oak to the east of the village. Some message from Thor, perhaps. I would wager that a storm is coming, the storm of swords. Word of the White Christ is spreading like a bloodstain. This god gains followers like a dog gains fleas. This could possibly be early in the Northern Crusades. We saw a fat Narr sailing past the bay. Perhaps it was a trader with goods from far-off lands. Maybe one day they will stop here with their wares. Maybe one day indeed. I am Ingviorn, son of Jarl of Afaldar of Drekavikur. I come to pay my respects as I pass through your lands, bearing a sack of arrowheads, my own handiwork, for Jarl Gorm of Avaldsnes. It seems you are settling this place, and I would not risk being taken for some niffing outlaw by crossing your ground unannounced. I also carry some fine bog iron, a lump of which I will gladly offer as a gesture of goodwill between us. We appreciate your gesture. Ooh. Okay. The fishing hut has been completed, and will hopefully boost our food production. The village is growing, and so is the interest in our crafted wares as well. To trade, you can either visit the map or the trade tab. You can trade with locations that are neutral, while allied locations also give you the opportunity to recruit herdmen. You cannot trade with hostile locations. Your choices in the village and on the battlefield will directly influence trade. Fishing hut has been completed. All of these will probably help with food production. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. No trade. Okay. So if we just... No trade. So where's this trade tab? The restock counters seem to be stuck for everywhere.
I'm sorry, but I am far too busy.
Oh, that's fine. We just want to get here. Hey, the dock's now complete, and while the Egret will be snuggled up here safe from storm and tide, wouldn't it be something to see a longship moored here one day? Travelling merchants will visit periodically. Excellent. The docks are done. And I think they're right next to the fishing hut as well. We can make a sweat lodge. My people far to the north know the healing power of heat, steam, and stillness. If you build a sweat lodge, your warriors will be stronger in body and mind. Excellent. What's this? A travelling merchant. Excellent. But first, quick recording check, as it has been a while and I did have to restart recording. We come with good intent. A travelling merchant arrives. Bram Grefelder brings wood, bog iron, leather, and oil. Presumably we can buy those from him. He's not just going to give them to us.
My name is Bram Grefelder. The last time I sailed past this bay, there was nothing here to speak of but for a small farmstead. But now look. I am on my way back south, to Sigrid, but I still have some goods left in my hold, and will trade, if you are willing. What do you need? Sweet honey? Walrus tusk? Good leather? Take a look, my friend, for I may not pass this way again for a long time.
Well, a trader from Kalpang. Yep. That's literally what he said there. So, what can we sell? Unique shoes. And let's not sell anything unique. We've upgraded this. Oh, that's a lot though. Wow. Oh, this is our stuff. Right, oil. If we want free oil, what do we have? We have riches. Get 2. In which case, bit of bog iron. Okay. Bandage would be 710. We can't afford that. Okay. We do have a lot of this, but maybe we need it. We can balance it up. More oil. And again. There we go. Apparently. We now have, hopefully, more oil. We're back on this map again. Why? Oh, I like the ship for a merchant. Yeah. Projects, of which we have... What is this now? Ah, the huntsman's dwelling, of course. Oh, and we've got the oil we need. Okay, yeah.
I am not afraid of hard work.
We'll see about that.
Thing I fear.
Holty has cleared the land and got us some wood and fibre. And the huntsman will be available in 3 turns. Oh, you know what? There is a merchant. Hold on. Projects, trade, Village market still needs some stuff from him. And he's not ready. So if we go back to the map, we need food. You have no food. That's a problem. Okay, it was worth trying. So what other projects can we work on in the meantime? Okay, that's nice. The sweat lodge will reduce recovery time. We need our blacksmith working to be able to do that. Large dock needs a lot more oil, and you know what? A lot of wood. It's a long project. That's fine. Fishing nets. We can work on those. So extra actions. Presumably the fisher will gather more food, right? Yeah, so working on these, so we need him for that. Right, okay. Fishing nets first then, I see. And that's another project down. Every project we're doing, though, is eating into our workforce, presumably. And he'll let us do lots of good things. Right. All these things. Okay. Okay. So she's going to be a while till we can work on this anyway. Oh, I think we just have to end the turn and hope we don't have everybody starved to death. Folk have been complaining about squeals and grunts coming from Holty's farmstead late at night. Holty assures us it is just his pigs. Yeah, but his wife is jealous of the attention he gives his pigs, so she could be mistreating them, or he could be doing something really bad. Maybe talking to them and telling them his wife doesn't understand him. We've been collecting swan and goose feathers to make the fletchings for Sigrid's arrows. We even found some eagle's feathers in a high nest. I have hunted the deer, the elk, the boar, the bear, and the wolf. I respect every animal I kill more than I respect most men I meet. I thank the gods my Holty is not a warrior. If he went off raiding, I would not know what to do. I should tell him that he is my sun and moon, my beating heart, but I'm so busy at my loom. And she's too busy telling other men how much she fancies them. Oh. So what's going on here? What's this?
I hope you approve of my work, Gunnar.
Bonus point.
You know I am here to serve you. All you need do is ask.
So these need what? Those are good. They might need a higher level skill or something. Berserker only. Well, wait, because didn't we find some? We did not. I see. I think we need to hold off hiring anyone new for a long time. And this is an urgent food situation. Right. Those nets will help, but fish cannot be our only source of food.
Ah, good choice.
Oh, okay. The village is starving and struggling to be productive. Okay, it's only reducing action points for now. How much bog iron do we have? 93. Yeah, do it. Okay, so that has come off pause and is continuing. That's great. Missing requirement of wealth. Well, we'll have to wait on that. And I don't remember starting that project either. So, missing requirement. Oh, she could just do it. But we don't have resources. It's fine. Good. Okay. It'll be a while. Ooh. How much wealth do we have? Not very much. Both of these require riches. Okay, well, hold on. So that's just happening. Couple more turns. And that's got to help us in the food department. We haven't done any of these yet, so that's fine. Smokehouse hasn't been built. Well, if we just work on this for a while, that will help offset that, hopefully. And then more work from a blacksmith. Presumably we could do that next turn. And the market will unlock trade and recruitment, which we seem to have already. I think we'll end the turn and hope the starvation doesn't get worse. Nobody else comes in for a while. A man on his way to visit family in Kaupang has spoken of a place in the woods to the north where the dead hang in the trees like rancid fruit and the men have become as beasts. Aye, I believe we've been there, lady. Or somewhere near to it. Our uncle has sent a gift of beeswax candles to light the dark nights. We must be sure to repay his kindness one day. Beeswax instead of tallow. Smells much nicer. Or so I've been told, because I've got no sense of smell, but apparently tallow candles are like terrible stench. I have known many proud warriors, many raven feeders. Most of them now await their sons in Odin's hall. Pride too often leads to a blade death. We've heard this one before from you, my friend. Our warriors have shown courage and skill at arms, not a coward amongst them. There is nothing like the bloody fray to sort the wheat from the chaff. These fights take me back to my raiding days with Gripur. He was no Jarl then. We were young sea-wolves out for silver and sword fame. Ah, but my bones didn't ache in those days. Oh shit. Ah, this mission is apparently bugged and people have complained about it a lot. I was out past the tree line, walking where the land grows soft. I've heard whispers of red water trickling from a spring like blood from an old wound, and sure enough, I found it. Bog iron, but that's when I saw them. A group of wild-looking folks stabbing the peat with sticks, dropping low to claw red earth from the muck like it was gold. I offered to help, but one of them, a wiry bastard, said if I didn't turn back, he'd open me to my belly to chin, and let the bog swallow me. So I left. I tell you, Gunnar, there's ore enough in that mire to rivet a longship or forge 100 blades. Sounds like we need to be in there, and that looks like a story. Oh! Oh shit, we do get to do both of them, don't we? Gunnar, I am Afvalder, Jarl of a small fishing village to the south. Long ago I stood beside your father at the Battle of the Yellow Rock. He was a hard man, but a just one. Now I come to you not as a warrior, but as a man in need. Raiders have fallen on us. The lawless scum slew my nephew, Agi. My son, Ingebjorn, is away hunting. A fine hunter, a fine fighter, but too far to help us now. These dogs demand tribute of fish, grain, and silver, and they say they'll return in 3 days to claim it. If we fail them, they've sworn to burn our homes and butcher us where we stand. I ask you, Gunnar, for the sake of the blood I shed beside your father, send aid. Let them learn we are not prey to be hunted. So, looks like we have 2 story missions. So the fishing nets are complete, which is... it is helping. We need a lot more. So, story mission, story mission. Carl comes begging, and Iron Will has a much longer deadline. Okay, so we can build up to that and prepare ourselves. The market and the huntsman's dwellings are... the huntsman's dwelling has got to help with food production even more. The market's nearly... well, the market, no, but... okay, the fish store. Why is that... is it just green because it's new? Or because we can actually make it? The drying rack needs oil and fibre, yeah. So, our 4 riches we need to split between the drying rack and the blacksmith's upgrades. So, one action. So, 40 wood, 25 bog iron, 40 wood, 25 bog iron, and 5 oil. So, the whetstone wheel is easier. I see. And we need the drying rack needs even more oil. And it's going to be 4 turns till we can even start building that. This is nearly done. You know what I'm thinking? I'm kind of thinking I should probably head off to bed soon. Now, what can you make? You can make one thing, but I should probably check everyone's equipment and consider my options before getting seriously into this. What will this take?
That will work well.
A lot. Oh, wealth as well to make it that good? Okay. Kalpang seems to be default basic stuff.
Gunnar, if you weren't so ugly, I would kiss you.
Hey, steady on there, man. Okay, I think I'll end the episode here. We do need to get that food consumption up. So you know what? Okay. So we'd be working on the... so we need the oil and fibre. Which we could potentially... well, the fibre's coming. That's easy. It's the oil. So 4 more turns without oil and fibre going into a project. Or riches. We could pump the wood into it now. And this will be finished next turn anyway, so that's probably going to help. Is that going to be the hunter icon? Quite possibly. Oh yeah, look at it. It's literally the arrow going through the elk. And there it is. So that will almost definitely help the same way that the fishery does. So we're going to want to avoid using the fisherwoman and the hunter to fulfill requirements for projects while they build up our food stocks. Got it. So, for instance, this would be the fisherwoman, and this would be taking an action of hers, which would reduce her ability to fetch us food. So, no, we need food supplies first before the blacksmith upgrade, I think. This will help significantly. And then hopefully we will have, you know what? Sure, I'll put the wood in now. And the wealth, so I don't accidentally assign them to something else. And I'm thinking we need to do one of these now. In fact, we need to do this practically this turn. But more importantly, I do need to rest. So I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'll say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone. See you all soon.